Collectiverse, Richard Melbourne here, and I'm about to give you my top 5 movie-based statues that I would like to see made in 2018. Right, at number 5 we have Thanos from the recently released Avengers Infinity War movie. Now, I know that this movie is not everyone's cup of tea, but a lot of people love it. I think it would sell well. I would love to see it in 1/4 scale. I'd love Sideshow to take on the challenge. I think Josh Brolin did an incredible performance. A lot of heart, a lot of emotion in the performance. I think there's so many options you could do for an exclusive. I'd love to see the Infinity Gauntlet in 1/4 scale. I know that we've had the Iron Studios 1/10, we've had the Kotobukiya. I think 1/3 would be a bit too big. I think that it would be a bit hard to display. I know 1/4 would still be quite big, but I would love to see Sideshow take this on, like I said, in 1/4 scale, and that'd be Thanos from the Avengers Infinity War movie. At number 4 we have Deadpool, and I'd like to see the Deadpool movie version with Ryan Reynolds. It can be from either Deadpool 1 or Deadpool 2. I just really love the suit. I love the modern feel of it. We've had quite a few comic-based Deadpools. I know that the Heat Seeker was closer to the Ryan Reynolds that we had from Sideshow, but I'd love to see Sideshow take on the actual Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. There's so many fun exclusives you could do, whether it's a backpack or whether it's, you know, I mean, holding a teddy bear or whatever. There's so much stuff you could actually do with him, and I think it would be a really great statue. I think it would sell well. And hopefully the movie, this Deadpool 2, will do really well, and we'll get both a Cable and a Deadpool. At number 3 we have a horror-based statue, which I'd love to see as a Hannibal Lecter. This can be in 1/4 or 1/3 scale, either or. I'd love to see PCS do it, Pop Culture Shock. I've recently seen their Michael Myers. I think that looks an amazing statue. I'd love to see them take on Hannibal Lecter. I'd love there either to be the masked version or the unmasked version. I don't know what outfit they would choose from the movie because there's so many iconic ones. The scene where he's gutting the police officers in the hotel, or we've got where Clarice meets him for the first time. But I think PCS could do a really good job with this, and I'd like to see Hannibal Lecter done in either 1/4 or 1/3 scale. At number 2 we have a statue that has been teased by Prime 1, but I would love to see this finally make it to pre-order, which is the Michael Keaton Batman from the original Batman movie in 1989. I think this would sell like hotcakes. This would really go well. This is the Batman I grew up with, so this is the one that I really want to see. We've seen a teaser image from Prime 1, but they need to make this happen. I don't know what the problem is, whether it's licensing or anything, but this will be a seller. This will go. A lot of people will buy this. I'd love to see it in 1/3 scale. Like I said, Prime 1 to do it, because I think they're the most likely with the teaser that we've seen. We've already had the 1/4 from Sideshow, but I think a 1/3 museum pose of the Batman, Michael Keaton, would be amazing. Finally, at number 1 we have the Christopher Reeve Superman. This is a statue that will sell. This statue will sell very well. It is one that has been waited on by collectors, waited on by fans. This is the Superman that I grew up with, a lot of people grew up with. I would love Prime 1 to take it on. I'd love to see a 1/3 Christopher Reeve Superman. I would suggest that they do similar what they've just done with the Wonder Woman, where they have a museum pose, but they have a swap out bust, one with the hands on the hips, one with the arms folded. I think that would really sell well, and that would be a statue that would definitely make it into my collection and into a lot of people's collections. I don't know what the problem is. I know that Sideshow took a swing at this a couple of years ago, the 1/4 with the dam scene. It was very mixed reviews. Didn't go down well with a lot of collectors, unfortunately, but I would love to see a 1/3 scale Christopher Reeve Superman by Prime 1 Studio. There you have it, Collectiverse. That's my top 5 movie-based statues that I would love to see made in 2018. Do you agree with my list? Would any of them make it into yours? Let us know what your top 5 movie statues would be and who you would like to see make them in the comments below. If you please like this video, let us know that you would like to see more in this series, and if you're not subscribed already, click the subscribe button. We will really appreciate your support, and there will be lots more of these videos coming in the future. From all of us at the Collectiverse team, until next time, stay happy and keep collecting.